Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Mandy and today I am doing a wrap with me. I am wrapping some last minute gifts that I need to get wrapped. Some of these I've been waiting for, and some of these just have been sitting in my closet for a long time because it's just been nonstop. So I did ask for a few questions and I did get a few, so thank you so much. If you left a question in that community post, sorry, it's still early. I am trying to wrap these before before my kids get up. It's like 5:30 in the morning. So I pretty much unpacked everything. I'm out of boxes, which is unfortunate because I do have a couple gifts that I still need a box for, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. So what I'm gonna do first, I think, is just go through each item and show you, and then when I start wrapping, I'll start going over the questions. So a lot of these are for Caitlin. For some reason, I just haven't wrapped very many of her gifts yet. So first gift is this. What is this? TV show series, The Flash. I got episodes 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully you can hear me way over there. She also asked for some new Vans, so those are really nice. These were just an extra gift that I thought of the other day and I picked up while I was at the store. These are just some like work gloves from my husband. He even uses these when he barbecues and stuff. This is a clay face mask. I think it's a pack of like 4. It's just the little cups. Oh, there's 5. And it comes with the applicator, and she loves doing stuff like this. And a lot of clothes. This, of course, is for my son. Not of course, but it's for my son. I also got this one. It's just a long sleeve with the snaps. I just saw this the other day and picked it up. She didn't really need another gift, but this is for Caitlin, just a top. She also asked for a hoodie, and I think what she wanted was the name brand going down the sleeve, but I couldn't find it in her size, so I just picked up this one. It's the same brand that she wanted, just I don't think it's exactly what she wanted. But of course I kept the receipt for everything. Now, early in Vlogmas, I think day 4, I shared a Temu haul, and I have gotten a few items from them for my girls. So I got this, super cute. She's gonna love this, for Caitlin as well. And these are overalls for Caitlin. Some pajamas. This, I'm afraid, is going to be too small, but they already refunded me, so there's nothing I can do. I'm going to give it to her just in case she could like mix and match it with other things, but it's just a super cute tank top and shorts. Be nice in the summer if it fits. And I actually have this shirt. I bought it for my oldest daughter, but I knew it was going to be too big, so I kept it and ordered her a new one. super, super cute. That is for Jessica. Now let me just say that this is not all the gifts that we got them. These are just what's left to be wrapped. These are also for Caitlin. This cute little shirt says good night, and oh, look how cute these are from Temu, you guys. So soft and so affordable. If you are thinking about it, thinking about trying out Temu, you should. And I ordered her the size she usually wears, size large. And this is another one, just with a cute little plaid pocket. And then matching shorts with this cute little bow. I ordered myself some too, but I put them away for after Christmas. Not these, but some pink ones. Okay, so that's it for the clothes, I think. Oh, no. This is for my husband. This is a Prison Blues long sleeve shirt. It has a little half zip in the front. I'm pretty sure these are actually made by prisoners. The box came from, yeah, Pendleton, Oregon. So I think it's for real. So, fun fact, my husband used to work in the woods. He was a timber faller, and he liked these shirts for that work. So he continues to wear them, especially in the winter if he's cutting wood or anything. He just likes them. So I went ahead and got him another one. I got him one last year too. So they're a little pricey, but really good quality. This one actually feels a little different than the last one, but I think he'll like it. And, oh, what is this? Just a receipt. And my son, I got him these waterproof gloves. Does a lot of fishing, so hopefully he will like those. I don't think I'm gonna wrap him in this. Maybe I will. It'll be like incognito. You'll have no idea. All right. And the last thing I have to wrap today, actually I have something else in my closet, but it's big, it's bulky, and it needs a big box. I'm just gonna leave it in there for now. We are wrapping presents for our dog. I actually already got one of these and it's already wrapped under the tree, but it's red. So I got a brown one. We want to have one in our room and one in the living room. So we got this for her. Last year we wrapped up a bone and put it under the tree, and she smelt it, and she opened it. She knew what was in there, and she started opening all of the presents. So this year we had to really keep an eye on her. She has been sniffing them, but she hasn't tried, well, I think she did once, but it hasn't been a problem. I also got her these twisted Busy Bones. She is a chewer. She likes to chew on stuff, so I think she doesn't chew our stuff. Although if you leave a shoe outside, she might, but she enjoys like chewing on a bone and stuff, so those are nice and big. And my daughter and her boyfriend's dogs, we each got a bone for, so little doggy presents, and I am wrapping them. All right, so let's start wrapping. Let me finish my coffee before it gets cold. I've got my gift tags. I have some tissue paper here, a pen, tape, scissors, wrapping paper, and we're just gonna get started, I guess. I've never done this before, so hang in there with me. All right, so if you've not watched before, I can get a little chatty, so I should be able to stretch these out a little bit, right? So let's get a present. Start with this one. All right, the first question is from Blondie's Road, and thank you so much for leaving a question for me. I really appreciate it. All right, so Blondie's Road asks, do you have plans to go back to work, or do you like stay at home better? So we've actually talked about this a couple times. My plan was, I don't want to talk while I'm cutting because I feel like it's too loud. My plan was to stay at home until my youngest graduated high school. Now, she has been on homeschool now, well, a year, because I took her out of school this time last year. And my plan was to stay home until she graduated, and then, you know, I may or may not go back to work. And so the first question is, do you have plans to go back to work? And yes, I do. I don't expect my husband to be my sole provider for the rest of my life, although he is more than willing. But I do have plans to go back to work. So in the beginning, I was going to stay home until she graduated, but you know, I've been thinking about it, and I don't think she's gonna need me to be here for the next 3 years, because, you know, as they get older, they get jobs, and even my son, he's a senior this year, and he's on homeschool as well, and he works and comes home and does his schoolwork when he's not working. And I assume that Caitlin will probably have a job, you know, her senior year, maybe halfway through her junior year. And I'm not gonna just sit at home by myself. That is definitely not what I wanna do. As for being a stay-at-home mom, of course I love it. I love the time that I'm getting to spend with Caitlin. I really, really do. I also enjoy being here when my son comes home or is here on his break. You know, a parent needs to be at home, I feel like, just, if for nothing else, just for like their children to talk to about things, about relationships or things that happened in their day. I feel like it's important. I want to be here. I want to be listening and, you know, giving advice and helping however I can. So I love the aspect of being at home and being here for my kids. I really, really do. Now, for the stay-at-home mom role, not really the stay-at-home mom role, but the housewife role, I would say I prefer working rather than staying at home and having all the household responsibilities being on me, honestly. And I don't mean that they're all on me, because Clayton helps me a lot more than he really has to. But I don't know, I just don't enjoy like staying home and cleaning, cooking you know, I have been cooking a lot more than I was, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, who wouldn't want to stay home every day, right? Like lay on the couch as long as you want in the morning, piddle that's what I call it sometimes when I'm just like, you know, puttering around the house doing little things. It's great. But yes, I plan on going back to work, and I wouldn't say that I like this better. I like being here for my kids, but I wouldn't say I like staying at home better than working. I'm also kind of a social person, and I like being around other people that I, you know, work with. So there you go. I also really liked my job. I liked working with kids. So yeah. All right, next present. So Lydia, you know, I think that there was other questions on one of my videos, but I looked it up this morning and I couldn't find it at all. So if you left a question and I did not answer it, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But the next questions are all from Lydia. And the first one is, do you have any siblings? And yes, I do. I do have siblings. I don't know if it's paper or my scissors, but stupid. So, I have a older sister. She is 4 years older than me. She lives in Nevada. And I have a younger brother. He is, I think he's just a year younger than I am. Yeah, a year and a couple months. He also lives in Nevada. My parents got divorced when I was really young, and my dad remarried, and he had 2 other daughters, so I have 2 stepsisters. So yes, I do have siblings, and thank you, Lydia, for asking questions. I do appreciate it. Next question from Lydia is, how did you meet your husband? So I'm actually going to answer her third question first, because it says, well, no, how did you meet your husband? I met my husband in high school, freshman year. We were both into our ag department and spent a lot of time there. My sister and her boyfriend were seniors when we started in our freshman year, and he was friends with my sister's boyfriend. And he asked me out, and I said yes. So we have been dating since our freshman year of high school, which I am very proud of, very proud of. I absolutely love him. He was just this little skinny cowboy when I met him, and just as sweet as can be. And ever since then, ever since that first time I met him, he has done everything he could to just make me happy, and he is just the best husband in the world. So the next question is, oh, well, it's not the next question, but it says, she asked, have you always lived in Arizona? And no, I have not always lived in Arizona. We grew up in a little town right outside of Yosemite National Park in California. My husband lived one town away from me. We went to separate elementary schools, but we went to the same high school. And I think we moved out of there in 2016. So I've lived there from 1986 to 2016. So yeah, we've lived in Arizona since 2016, and we love it. We love Arizona. We moved here because of work. Sorry, I can't think and write. We lived in a very small, like, tourist town, and there wasn't a lot of full-time work. Most of the work was seasonal, unless you worked at like a grocery store or a gas station or a hotel or something. So yeah, my husband was he's just been kind of a jack of all trades, and at the time, I can't remember what he was doing at the time. He was working on equipment, I believe, and doing some paving work. And we moved out here so he could work on big rig trucks. And now he works on heavy equipment. So it's been very, very good for us. All right, so she also asked about the trucks in the garage. I think in one of my videos I was out there filming, and she saw you guys saw them in the background. So she asks, are they identical, and are they his and hers trucks? Wouldn't that just be awesome? I read that and I was like, I wish I could say they were, because that is so sweet. That'd be so fun. But no, they're not identical. One is a lot newer than the other. I guess we just have a thing for gray Chevy trucks. No, they're not. One actually needs an engine. This summer, well, last year, my car engine went out, and right after that, my husband's truck that my children were using at the time, the engine went out. So my car got fixed first because I needed it for work, and his truck is still sitting in the garage needing an engine, but it's okay because he has a much newer truck that he drives, so it will get fixed eventually. All right, and that was it for the questions, you guys. I feel like I could have maybe elaborated on some more, but like I said, it's early. My channel's still pretty new. I am almost to 1,000 subscribers, and you know, not everybody likes to comment, and those were the questions that I got. So I am happy to have gotten any, honestly. What was this? Movies. I just realized I wrapped all 3 of those in the same wrapping paper, and they're for Caitlin. So I need to switch up the wrapping paper to finish hers. Okay, so I guess the rest will just be music. Actually, I'm kind of like thinking about it, and I really do feel like there was more questions. I think she asked what my plans were for YouTube in the next year, and oh man, what are my plans for YouTube? I'll tell you what, Vlogmas has worn me out. There have been several days where I just said, I'm just gonna tell them that I'm done. Like, there's so much going on. I'm trying to get a video out every day. It's been a lot. It's just like, it doesn't seem like it would be hard, you know, just like film a video and upload it. Well, filming takes extra time and extra like brain width I don't know, extra thinking during the day, and then you have to get it edited while you're also like finishing up your day. Like I'm cooking dinner, or you know, I'm visiting with people, or my husband has come home and we're hanging out after his long day at work, or you know, it's a lot. It really is a lot. I enjoy it. I really, really do. But it's been a lot. Like, kudos to you that have done Vlogmas before and done the whole month, because I'm definitely not doing the whole month. After Christmas, I'm done. And my husband, you know, he's gonna take some time off, and we want to spend some time together. What was this? So my most definite plans are that I'm participating in the 3 Rivers Pantry Challenge. Oh, I just smudged that. I did it last year for January, and I plan on doing January again. And that really like takes up pretty much all of my filming. I do a what we eat in the week. I usually post a small grocery haul. Last year I gave myself $50 a week, and this year I'm scaling it down to $25 a week. So it's fun, you know, it's a challenge for me, and I really enjoy it. So I will be participating in that, and that will be most of my filming for January. I also kind of want to concentrate on like making better videos. I have been filming for almost 2 years now, and I feel like my videos could be better. Also, like my knowledge of YouTube is not good, and I feel like I'm probably doing something wrong. You know, with like video titles and tags and stuff. I'm not good at that kind of stuff, and I've gotten some messages. Now, I don't always trust like sources of people wanting to like help you, right? But I have got quite a few messages saying that there are some issues with my channel, and that, you know, I could do certain things to make it better. But I'm not going to pay anyone to help me. I don't get paid to make videos. I'm not going to pay anyone else to help me with my videos, but I would like to concentrate on making better videos and, you know, looking more into YouTube and seeing what I can do to maybe make my videos more, like seen on YouTube. That would be nice. What else? I don't know. I'm kind of torn in what kind of videos I really want to put out there. Like, I like the homemaking aspect, because I am at home and I'm trying to make a lot more things from scratch, homemade. And I also, you know, I also like the saving money aspect. Like, you guys ever watch those budget like meal plans where you make meals using only, I don't know, maybe like $10? I just find it very interesting, and I feel like I already do that, but I don't necessarily just go to the store and spend $10 on items. I use what I already have and make low-cost meals. I don't know. I kind of feel like I would like to do that, but again, I mean, like, I love the gardening, but I don't get a lot of views on the garden. So I'm almost thinking I might start another channel just about the garden, so that the kind of people that want to watch gardening can watch my gardening channel, and then the people that like the more like homemaking and grocery hauls can watch this channel. Let me know what you guys think down in the description box, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what my channel is about. There's so many options on YouTube nowadays. So many people post really good content, and you know, you either have to get better or just like give up, because you're not really going to go anywhere or, you know, grow if you just keep putting out the same content that people don't really want to watch. So I guess those are my plans for YouTube for the next year. The pantry challenge, and just concentrating on trying to make better videos and trying to figure out what I want my channel to be about. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. All right. We've been in here for half an hour. Should I just leave it like that? I feel like I want to open it and look at it, but I'll leave it in the package. So how was Christmas shopping for you guys this year? I don't really feel like I did a lot of shopping. I bought a lot on Amazon, and my husband even mentioned like it would be nice next year to just try to find everything for everyone locally, but man, you know how much shopping that is? It's a lot of shopping time, but that's part of like the experience, right? Like going out and buying the gifts. And also, I'd much rather support like businesses where my, you know, people in my community work and like make their living, rather than Amazon. I mean, I know people work for Amazon, but I don't know. I feel like we need to get back to supporting the people around us in our communities. I don't know. So like I said, I didn't really do a lot of like shopping. A lot of it I ordered, even some stuff from Walmart I ordered and had delivered. I maybe spent like 2 days buying gifts, honestly. This was a big spending year. Some years we don't spend a lot. We buy, you know, just a couple small gifts, but I don't know why. This was kind of a big year. And it feels like it feels like every year there's like that one person that everybody got really excited about and bought a lot of gifts, and they got the big gift. And this year it's my husband, which is really exciting. I'm so excited. Caitlin's really excited about the gifts that she bought for people, and it's just an exciting year, I guess. It feels good to be excited to see people open the gifts that you bought them. I love these gift boxes. I just don't understand them. They must be meant to not be wrapped. That's all I can think. But they are adorable. But I'm definitely one of those people that feels like part of the experience of Christmas is unwrapping a gift. So I can't not wrap it. Maybe if it was for a friend and not a family member, I don't know. I have a friend who I used to work at the school with, and we keep in contact. She comes over sometimes. We go get coffee. But I have like not talked to her at all this season, and every single day I think about it, and I have yet to even just call and talk to her. It's driving me crazy. Will today be the day? I don't think so, because it's a busy, busy day for me. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions this year? I've kind of gotten over the whole New Year's resolutions because I always go back to wanting to lose weight. And I don't feel like it's healthy anymore to have your New Year's resolution always be to lose weight. And because obviously that means that you're not doing it if it's your resolution every year. So I guess my resolution will be something else. I would like to make more time to read my Bible, especially staying at home. Like, you'd think, well, gosh, you probably have all the time in the world. I don't have all the time in the world, but I do have a lot of time. And if I could just spend less time looking at my phone screen and more time doing things that are important, that'd also be, you know, really good for my kids to not see me on my phone all the time. Be the role model you want them to be, right? Right. All right. New paper color. You know, when I was younger, while still living at home, I wrapped all the Christmas presents for my mom. Like, she asked me to, and I always agreed, but man, I feel like I've been wrapping presents my whole life. Yesterday, Caitlin asked me to wrap some of her presents that she had bought for people, and I said no. I said, I have plenty of my own presents to wrap. I am not wrapping yours. And she has gotten some good wrapping practice this year. Next year, it will probably just be her still living at home. Not that I'm like kicking anybody out, but my son is just about ready. He's looking forward to moving out, shall I say. So maybe she'll help me wrap next year. She can help me with all the gifts but hers. Hopefully the economy gets better before anybody tries to move out, because I don't know how anybody can pay rent right now. All the rent, all the rent prices that I've seen lately are more than my mortgage. It's crazy. I don't know how these kids are going to be able to afford living. I used to be disappointed when I was a kid and I would get a present that was like one of these clothing boxes. Hey, they asked for it. Now I get excited. I love getting clothes. Jewelry, clothes, household items. I'll take it all. Are you guys going shopping after Christmas for any clearance items? I definitely want to get more boxes for next year, and I need some more wrapping paper. I also want to look for some ribbon. When I was wrapping gifts earlier in the month, I used a lot of ribbon on my presents. You know, I hadn't wrapped very many and I thought I'd make them all really cute. Now I'm like, just get it done. Also, my little gift tags. I bought them all on clearance, but I didn't really like look at them. And a lot of them are Santa Claus, and a lot of them say Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas. And sorry, but it's Christmas, okay? I want it to say Merry Christmas. And I'm at a point in my life where I just don't care about Santa Claus. So I'd like to get better gift tags. Yeah. Talking and wrapping. I could see myself wrapping the wrong gift or putting the wrong name tag on a gift. I've got quite the stat going on. And I don't even know if I have room under the tree for all this stuff. So do you guys try to spend the same amount on each kid? Clayton and I were talking about it, and at first he said no because he wanted to buy somebody a big gift. And I said, okay, well, we'll just make sure, you know, they get around the same number of gifts. And then he was like, well, no, because somebody might get a really expensive gift and not have as many gifts as the other person. I was like, oh. So it doesn't matter. He bought a few gifts for each kid. I bought a few gifts for each kid. It is what it is. They also bought for each other. I think it's going to work out. I think it's going to be great. I think everybody is going to be happy with at least a couple of their gifts. Busy right now. I want to try to beat the crowds. I would love to know down in the comments how long you have been married to your spouse. I tell you what, getting together in high school and being together all this time, Clayton and I have like grown up together. It's been a very nice, very wonderful relationship. Oh, I need some more small boxes. It gets down to the end of wrapping and the boxes are all gone. And that's when the presents just kind of get wrapped up in paper and thrown under the tree. I don't think I bought any gift boxes last year after Christmas. Well, I had to have bought some, but I don't know, maybe I just used a lot this year. I am definitely an after Christmas shopper. I'm hoping my oldest daughter will go with me this year. I'm trying to teach her my ways. It's kind of funny. Caitlin and I were in Walmart yesterday. She was buying some gifts, and there was a 4-pack of this gift that she wanted to buy, and she thought, oh, that's perfect. It was $25, I think. And she thought, oh, I can give one, put one in each stocking for pretty much everybody but me and her. And she put it in the cart, and we started walking down the aisle, and she saw the same gifts on an end cap that sold separately, and they were $5 a piece. And she was like, wait a second, 5 times 4 is 20, and I'm paying 25 for a 4-pack. She's like, and these ones come with cases. And I was like, yep, you are my daughter. Same with Jessica. She's always texting me like, hey mom, did you see any deals on ground beef this week? Or did you see any deals on chicken? Or I need some potatoes. Where are potatoes on sale? Usually I'm like, well, just come over and get some. And she's like, no, I'm gonna buy them myself. It's like, okay, all right. I'll find you a deal. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. They actually do more of like monthly shopping, which I'm really impressed with because I've never, well, I shouldn't say never. When we were really young and living together, we lived about an hour away from a large city, and we would go like once a month, and we would go do a bunch of shopping. And then I might go to the store like one more time during the month. As my family gets smaller, I really feel like we should go back to that, but I really like to try to, well, I'd really like to try to just get items that are on sale. I think that would help save, I know it'll help save a lot of money. I spend the most money when I go to Walmart for something. Or have a Walmart delivery order. What I should do is do a 1-month Walmart delivery order, and then the rest of the month I can just shop the sales. I think I might actually start thinking about that. We've been buying most of our meat from Sam's Club anyway, so it really is totally doable. I left all the tags on everything this year just for ease of returning it if they didn't want it. I sent I ordered some stuff on Amazon for my mom and her husband, and like went through the trouble of double checking their address and like sending her a screenshot, making sure I had typed it in right and all of this. And you know what happened? It all got sent to my house. Actually, I've only gotten 2 out of the 4 things, but so now I get to wrap those and send those off to her, and they will be late. They're not gonna make it by Christmas, obviously. Thank you, Amazon. All right. All that's left is for the dog, and I'm going to save that for someone else to do. So I'm going to call it quits for today. We've been in here for an hour together, and I have enjoyed talking with you guys. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you had a very, very Merry Christmas, a very blessed Christmas. I appreciate you hanging out with me through this Vlogmas. I am not posting any videos after this. I will have some videos about the pantry challenge coming up before the first of the year, but that is going to be it from me. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you in the next video really soon. Bye, guys.